Well,
Hello.
welcome and hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
James.
James,
What's up,
Blue has
James?
words for you, but he can't say them.
Not polite, don't they?
We'll put James's thing up here so that the only castle that matters is Disneyland.
Those words are true for some people. Oh, and there's
Some
Corey.
people.
Look who's here. Who's that guy?
Worry.
Hello.
Some imagination, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not imagining it though. You're actually here.
Yes, I am.
He's an imagination of your figment.
Yeah.
Still need to make that shirt.
Well, James, to put it succinctly, it's one of many.
Christy
And
Brinkley.
it's not the best one, so whatever.
One to many. Oh, man.
This is gonna
believe
be
Blue
fun.
does not agree with your castle statement.
This is going to be
Exactly.
all fighting
Totally disagree with
words.
that statement.
This one.
Oh no, this is going to
Yeah.
get contentious. I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
Well, there is Mish.
Evening, Mish. Good to see you.
Hey, Mish.
Thank you for being here. Thank you
was-
for being here, Corey. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was telling people, Mish, before we started, that someone bought a laser.
Who's that?
Mish.
Oh, she did. I was on the phone. So I didn't hear
Yeah.
any of that.
You were making deals.
I was
Yeah, I
like,
was doing
at some
deals.
point, we're gonna have you on Monday, and you're gonna show us
Yeah.
what you're building.
Yep.
Hey, before we get started, I would like to share a new opening.
Sweet.
Oh, okay. Can you play it correctly this time?
Yeah. Without the pause.
Let me
And
try to do it again.
That's pretty cool.
And it's supposed to
cool.
do that at the end, right?
Yes.
The whole zzz. All right.
So,
yeah, it's called a rapid glitch.
Rapid glitch.
I was trying to get chat to make these series of images that I can make into a video, and all they wanted to do was give me like film what do you call it, mock-ups, whatever, like a storyboard.
Yeah.
It wouldn't actually give me separate images. I was like, okay. And then I just happened to go search for other video AI generation.
video makers. Yeah.
And Adobe has it right now where you can do it. It said it
Yeah.
was free. Still using it.
Firefly or whatever that's called. Firefly or whatever that's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I did like, I don't know, 8 different videos, and I was like, I almost gave up because it was like the next one was like worse than the others.
Yeah.
Something just wasn't right. So I broke it down in a couple different sections and finally got that video. And I was like, okay,
Hey,
I
Tony.
wanted to zoom
Hey,
out.
Leo.
Good evening, Tony.
We'll go and have
Good
it
evening, Leo.
from the way it looked, but I had to make my own part of that. So, and then I added
turned
all
out-
the effects and stuff.
Turned out good. Well, which effects did you use? I mean, what program did you use for the effects?
No, I got
AI to do everything?
no, I use my Avado Elements account for
Oh, right. Okay.
all the gritty look and all that. That's part of the video that Firefly gave me. So.
Yeah.
Cool. Excellent.
But the glitches and stuff, that was me inside Final Cut.
Glitch.
Final Cut Pro.
Final Cut Pro.
Right.
There is no regular Final Cut. I don't know.
No, there's only pro.
Well, there's iMovie and then there's Final Cut.
Yeah, that's it. I like how Unk is king of the ice castle, and I'm king of the castle.
I changed it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I went on theme.
Yeah.
And I'm a fired mason because I didn't do a good job building the castle.
Oh, man.
I thought you'd be a Freemason.
Well, and that's what I was taking a knock
Wait,
on.
did you say Freak Mason?
No, free.
Freemason, is what they're called, but I'm a fired Mason.
Thank you, Kenny. That was cool. He said all of Rick James. Good times.
I'm a freak.
So what's first? What are we doing first?
So I wanted to do something different, but still on our verses. And I mean, this is the easiest thing to do because it's just photos. We're not going to watch rides.
Right.
We're not going to base this on what's inside. We're
It's just
gonna
the
base this on looks.
outside views, right?
So we're going to do the castles from each park. We're not doing the first versions. We're not doing special versions. We're just doing the regular castles as they are now. Except the photo we have for Florida is still kind of the pinker version.
Boo.
I'm Shad. Not the images. So anyway, we're just gonna go down the line, try to go in order. I guess I'm not sure on Tokyo and Hong Kong who came first there, but
Tokyo is 83. Hong Kong is 05.
I think I have Hong Kong last anyway.
And then Hong Kong, and then with the improved one, that's after Shanghai.
Yeah.
Wait,
So
so which one
Shanghai.
is the newest park then?
Shanghai.
Shanghai's
But-
newest
The newest
park.
castle is Hong Kong.
Oh, okay.
So Hong Kong had pretty much the
Anaheim.
Disneyland Anaheim version. Tokyo pretty much has Florida version.
Yes.
Okay.
So, but since Hong Kong has changed now, technically Florida and Tokyo are the only ones that are similar.
Yes.
So, shall we just dive in there?
Let's
Let's
go.
jump in.
Yeah.
Number one.
Yes, Mish, I got a
And
haircut.
of course,
Thank
yes, haircut. You guys in the chat can vote along with us.
Yep. This is Disneyland.
This is Disneyland Anaheim. The original,
See, no mountain.
as the
Castle.
best. So we know James' answer. So what do you guys think of this castle?
Starting
Wait,
with
so
It's the
we're
original.
not rating what's inside, right? Again,
Just lady
No.
we're
looks.
not rating according to like if we've been there or not, right?
I mean, you
Just looking at the picture.
rate it however you want, but we're doing it based on looks and surrounding area, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Like the moat, the bridge, that kind of stuff.
Moat.
Who wants to go first?
Well, Leo already went first. He said he'd give it a 10.
But why?
And James gave it a 10. Yeah, you
No,
got to
we got
explain
10.
yourself,
All
you
right.
two.
So we got
Explain yourselves.
Leo with a 10.
Yep. And James with a 10.
He gave
James
it a
with a
10.
10. Okay.
That's like what, a million right there.
So Mish says 5.
It's got a good personality.
Mishka 5. Okay.
Hey,
Right,
Corey,
so-
since you're all the way on the right, why don't we start down the line here?
That's fine. That's fine. I was about to say I'll just go.
Yeah.
Since
Rock on, dude.
none of
Rock
us
on.
were rating, I was about to go. I would give it a 7. I'll give it a 7.
7.
It is
All
the original, and that's why it's higher than what I originally was thinking to give it. I also do like that it's got the moat still underneath and fully around it. But it's so small.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Indeed.
You mean that's what Mitch said?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, it doesn't wow me as much as even pictures of some of the other ones that I haven't seen in person.
Right.
And Leo says it's a 10 because it's the OG.
Yeah,
Looks
I mean,
like Graham's not good. So
I imagine for us, we'll like that because it's what we grew up with.
Yeah.
Florida people will like that, but we have more than just that. So,
Right. A lot more.
Kenny,
So I actually give it about a 6.75. I'm actually being quite generous in my opinion. The reason is when I first went to Disneyland, when I saw it, I'm like, so I went with some friends and I was like, so when do we see the castle? They were like, what are you talking about? That is a castle. I'm like, wait, what? That's the castle? And they're like, yeah. So to me, it became a very meh, but
Tony.
it's got a moat. It's got a moat, and from my understanding, I think it had a bridge before.
it has a
And
bridge.
it's got-
Still.
It
Still
still
has a
has
bridge.
one.
And
They
it's
just
not
took the
there.
mechanism out to lift it up.
Yeah.
That's all.
Oh, it's no longer the mech. The mech isn't there anymore.
No, it doesn't lift up anymore.
In the name of the children of the world, I command you to open the Fantasyland gate. Yeah.
Yeah, so 6.75 simply because it's an OG. I mean, it's really quaint, and it's still really well. What's that word I'm looking for?
Themed.
They're very well used because inside they have that walkthrough, which I really enjoyed. And you see the outside. It kind of tells you it's a very small. It's like a very small German castle, which the lords have already been killed by the people who sit in the Magic Kingdom. That's why it's so big. It just got rid of these guys here and just say, yeah, you just stay here, that type of thing. To me, that's how it feels like. But
You talking about the mice?
yeah. There you go. 6.75. Can't give it more than that because it just doesn't feel right. Sorry.
All right.
All right. Steve.
I give it a 9. Because it's like you said, it's a castle we grew up with. I haven't seen any other castles in person.
Yet.
Yet. But what I do like about Disneyland's castle, Sleeping Beauty Castle, is you can actually walk through it, meaning from the drawbridge and the front of it and everything. There's no ginormous stage sitting in front of it, or kind of obstructs the view a little bit of the front of the castle. I like the walkthrough. Now, the funny part about this, I'm sure a lot of people know, but how this front of the castle here is actually the back. That it was actually turned around the other way.
As explained by Herb Ryman.
Exactly. Right? Yep. And
wait,
so,
Herb Ryman, isn't he the Nazi guy too?
Oh no.
no.
Stop. No.
No.
Herb Ryman designed this castle.
Yeah. And they had it a certain way, and one of them, I forgot who it was, they picked it up and turned it around.
It was Walt. It was Walt that did that.
No, Walt walked in and said, I like it like this better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And that's how it stayed this way. But yeah.
Yeah, because the other way, it was based on the entryway of like a fantasy fair or whatever.
Right.
So that's what's in the back now. But it just made sense to surround it.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
Mish, you were off the chain tonight. Thank you.
So that's why I give it a 9.
Yeah, I got a question for you. What was the original color of this thing?
it was
horrible.
great, but it was
what?
like monotone. There was only
Yeah.
one color really, and they decided to
So what color
they-
was that?
They couldn't.
Yellow gray.
Stone.
They
Stone color.
couldn't make it the way they wanted it.
and then they had shades of gray, and then
Were
this
there
is
50
actually
of them?
Kim Irvine's paint job here,
Right.
where they added the pink, kind of like they did in Florida, but that's gone back.
Steve, I'm glad you caught that.
Yeah, I heard that.
I don't know if anybody else caught that, but yeah.
I was trying to talk, so
I'm wearing headphones. I can hear everything.
yeah.
I'm just not looking at the chat. So
So Lou,
So I'm going to give it a 6. And the reason I'm giving it a 6 is because it is the most historically accurate of all the castles.
Yeah.
Meaning that it's patterned after Schloss Neuschwanstein in Bavaria, in Germany. It is directly patterned after that particular historical castle. It also has the beautiful ode to the Cathedral de Notre Dame de Paris, right in the photograph we're looking at, right to the right-hand side of the primary citadel portico. If you know anything about castle terminology, so right to the right. So you have literally the roof to the Cathedral de Notre Dame de Paris right there, which is a really nice touch, and the fact that all the spires are gilt in 24 karat real gold. That's also really cool. But I only get to 6 because I believe they should have done like with Hong Kong and improved it, but they haven't, other than just the facade. And I think that's something that they're going to need to revisit in the future.
So before I dive into mine, so there is a height
Restriction?
limit that they can do, and that's why we don't have a giant castle, because of like air traffic and all that. I believe it's been raised now, but that was the reason why back then.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, yeah, man. What airport like flies in near there? You know,
You
Well,
can't.
I'm
It's
just saying
restricted
that's what it
airspace
was
now.
back then.
Yeah, back
That
then
was the
in
reason.
the 50s. Yeah.
And
Right,
then
right.
obviously when we got Matterhorn, they were able to go higher.
Mm.
And now that's actually slightly taller than the castle. But if you made that castle bigger, then the mountain looks smaller. So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
but that's
you-
about to be a moot point. That's about to be a moot point anyway.
well, I was going to say, if maybe when that goes away, because we all know Matterhorn will go away at some
It's
point,
coming.
maybe they'll redo the castle then.
Right.
But
Well,
honestly, I don't think they should, because it's Walt's original. So,
but Disneyland
I
will
don't
never
think
be
they
completed.
can touch it. They can't
No.
change the look of it.
Who says they can't? Who says they can't, Corey?
Me personally, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying,
yeah,
I'm
that's what
saying
too.
they can't touch it.
I'm
Because
saying
it
me and
is
my
Walt's.
53 shares of stock say you can't change it.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that too. They can't change that. That's like one thing that was there. You know, that's like the whole purpose of this.
Well,
Anyway,
I'm going to respectfully disagree. Look, they killed our rivers of America, so
And
anything's on the
yours.
table now.
That's Walt Disney World. That's why.
Again, but anything's
Yeah.
on the table. It's
Yeah.
all on the
if you
table
were
now.
to believe Dave, the only thing saving ours is Phantasmic, which I don't think so. I don't think they'll touch our, at least not
right now.
anytime soon. 100 years from now, who knows?
Okay, 100 years from now, who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares about 100 years from now? I care.
I'm
about
just saying,
today.
like, I don't think this will be touched in our lifetime.
Oh, so certainly not.
Anyway,
The ROA, I mean. Now, the castle might be a different story.
yeah, I don't know.
But I do agree that they should have upgraded it when they had the chance.
Yep.
When did they have the chance?
1982.
When they
They had the chance in 1982 to do it, and they didn't.
changed the designs in the background or the back of it, the
Yes,
whole Fantasyland.
they could have enhanced it. That whole thing was shut off from 1982 to 1983.
All right, Jay.
I,
What you say?
I was gonna say I like this castle because it's not huge, because it looks like a
Fair.
castle.
That's fair.
Like if you go watch any medieval thing, there's, unless it's like the Evil Queen's castle, most castles aren't huge.
Yeah, but if most of those people probably got killed and because they're so small, you know. You look at Buckingham Palace. Holy crap, that's a huge big
talking
thing. You know, that's the Survivor, bro. So that means these guys over
Doesn't even
here
look
in
like a
this castle
castle.
got
It's like a
killed.
museum.
And then this and Magic Kingdom's like, yeah, now I'm the king. No, but what would you rate? What are you rating this, Jay?
I'm gonna agree with Steve. I'm gonna give it a 9.
Ooh,
Alright.
wait a minute. So, Corey, you didn't. What was your number again?
A 7.
Damn, nobody gave it a 10, huh?
Yeah, Leo and James did.
Okay.
And
I
that's fair.
can give it a 10 because there are others that I like better for the opposite reason.
I gotta say, I'm very surprised that even for Jay and seriously, Steve, I thought you
Yeah.
guys were gonna give it a 10 because it's your home park.
No, I gotta be fair. So it's
Thank
not
you,
perfect.
Stephen, for being fair.
It's not perfect. So
Yes,
No.
James, you count.
All right.
I guess James counts. That's all right. All right,
Shall
what's
we
next?
move on? Yes.
Does the Matterhorn count as a castle?
So
Only
I have
two.
I have a
Only
question
to
for
Harry.
you guys. What is actually the smallest castle in?
You're looking at it.
Yep.
You're looking at
Really?
it right now.
This really
Yep.
is. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Wow.
Used to be
So
Hong
even
Kong.
the one in
but
Hong
now-
Kong, which is supposed to be
There she
small,
is.
bigger than that.
No, it was the same size.
This is
was.
this is an old school one too.
Yeah, this is an older one picture.
Yeah.
It's like
Well,
1990.
Like I said, I didn't get them on Shaz. But it does have the kind of grayish tone,
Yes.
but it's not as gray as it is now. But anyway,
All right.
Corey.
All right,
Corey.
I'll start. This one's an 8 for me.
8.
And it's an 8 because of it's my quote
Your home-
unquote home park and what I grew up with. But I can't give it higher than that because I think some of the ones overseas deserve higher than that. But I really do like the size of it, and
Good evening, Christina.
I like the it having the restaurant in it, even though it's super expensive. And I like how they've added the like guard towers outside of it. I don't think they have them in this picture, but I do like that they've kind of expanded it out.
And on the far side in the back, you also have the guard porticos for the
Yes.
north entrance. Right.
Yes.
So that's cool.
Kenny.
I would say I give it a 9. It's not because it's my home park. It lost 1 point simply because it seems like every time I go, some parts of it is shut down or being repainted or scrims on it or something like that. And then that however many years where they had the birthday cake looking thing, that ugly monstrosity. Holy moly, bro.
Oh, if we
Yeah.
had the cake castle, I'd give it a 10.
To me, I'm like, nah, bro. But like I said, my pet peeve is literally something is shut down or something has a scrim on it. So, I mean, it's very rare when you see the whole thing just not shut down. It's beautifully done.
With a
It's just there.
crane.
Yeah, or a crane. Yeah. So I give it a 9 because of that.
I'm gonna give it an 8. I like the castle. It's a beautiful castle. I don't like the front of it with that stage and everything that they got there. I think it's cool they have a restaurant inside. I don't know very much about the castle other than the way it looks. And I like the look. It looks pretty cool. And I like how if you're far away and because of how flat Florida is, you can see that castle far away.
Yeah, you can.
That's what's kind of neat about it too. There you go. Lou.
9.75. And the reason it doesn't get a 10 is because of some of the limitations that have already been previously discussed. However, I do respectfully disagree with Steven. I love the stage in front of it.
You do?
That is like one of my favorite parts about it, because for both the Not So Scary Halloween Party and the Very Merry Christmas Party, they put on a show to end all shows. Also, what's cool about this one as opposed to the others is that the projection show during Happily Ever After is absolutely fantastic.
Oh, yeah, that is awesome.
And they periodically update Happily Ever After whenever a new film is released into the canon. So, like, yeah, this castle is definitely like top 2 right now. It's like top 2 in my opinion, but
You can't walk through it though, meaning from
yes,
the
you
front.
yes, you can walk through
from
it.
the front to the back
Yes.
through the
At certain times of the day. I have to put that qualifier
yeah,
in.
yeah.
At certain times of the day, yes, you can walk front to back or back to front. But it's based on, like I said, time of day. Like, for example, you can do it after about 40 minutes after rope drop, and you can do it up until about 1440, 1450, when right before Festival of Fantasy starts.
Pretty much when they're not using the stage.
Right, it's pretty much when they're not using it.
All right, Jay.
I mean, I do like I like all the castles, but
Okay, I got a question.
Wait.
Let me finish.
Okay.
I do like how you can see it from a distance, because ours is lacking in that, and it's not even that far away.
Yeah.
That being said, I still like ours better, but I'm gonna give this a 7.
All right, Jay, I got a question for you. So when you first walked in this past trip, when you saw this, how did it make you feel?
Like I said, I like the castles, and this is not the first time I saw it, by the way.
Right, but meaning it's been a long time, right? So, like, it still has a wow factor.
It does
right?
have a lot, and I said that. You can see that walking into the park. Ours kind of gets buried with trees and stuff, and you actually don't have any trees kind of blocking your view. Ours has that whole center plaza, like, blocks everything.
The hub. Yep.
So what did everybody say in the
7?
chat?
Yeah. I
So Leo gave it a 7.
Okay.
Did you see them all?
No, I don't have the chat open.
I put them on.
Tony gave it an 8.05.
Oh,
Mish gave it a 10.
And what did James give it?
6.75.
Okay, hang on.
Christina, what do you rate Cinderella's Castle?
Tony, what did Tony give it for Disneyland?
Tony didn't rate Disneyland.
Okay. So James said 6.75.
6.75.
And what did Tony give it?
A 8.05.
Okay.
Are you sure Tony didn't rate the first one?
Tony didn't rate.
I don't
Sleeping
see it.
Beauties.
Yeah, I don't think she did.
I mean, I'm scrolling this chat
But
now.
it does remind of Tower, so that counts.
Right.
Because it's got ping on it. Okay. You got it all?
Yep.
All right. We're going to move on to Tokyo, which is not going to look much different. Boom.
Oh, wow. You weren't kidding.
Boom.
Holy moly.
This has some trees. It has a bridge, actually.
Yes.
I don't think there's a stage there, because it's just a longer bridge, I believe.
Right.
So there's some differences. I believe these are bigger as well, right? These,
Okay, so Steve, you got that? Christina gave it an 8.5.
Oh, Christina. Okay. What did she give Disneyland? Nothing, right? Because she
No,
wasn't in.
she came in afterwards.
Tony says Disneyland is a 7.
Okay. So Tony 7, Christina
8.5.
8.5. Christina, did you rate Disneyland's castle? If you can you rate Disneyland's castle?
James gives this one a 7 because of landscaping.
Okay. What castle is this one?
Tokyo.
Tokyo. Okay.
Tony gives this one an 8.
No pink.
7,
See this theme here, Tony.
8. So James a 7, Tony an 8.
Yep.
Okay.
That's it so far. Corey?
All right. So this one, though it is so similar, I want to dock it points a little bit for that because of lack of creativity. So I'm going to give it a 7. I do like that they do have the bridge. But I don't like their outer towers.
Pink.
The really big one is throwing me off compared to the ones at Disney World. So 7 for me.
7 for Corey.
Hey Lou,
And-
have you been to this one?
Yes, I have.
Is there a stage in front over there?
They've changed it from when I was there. When I was there was a full-blown stage, but this current photograph appears that the stage has been removed.
Okay.
I went in 2008. Kenny.
Okay.
So I mean,
while.
it's like
Okay.
it's been a minute.
So here's
If everything stays the same,
here's another image of it.
So Steven, just so you're tracking,
Yeah.
Mish is a 9
Okay.
and Leo's an 8.
Leo an 8. Okay. Got it. Thank you.
And no worries. So Kenny, talk to us about this one.
so if everything stays the same, if there's no scrims, there's no cranes or nothing there all the time, I would give it a 10 because to me it is the perfect castle. I've actually seen the really big German castle. It's beautiful and it's big, right? So to me, this shows the grandeur of these castles. But again, so here's a caveat. I don't know if there's always scrims on it or something that's being blocked off or things like that. I'm assuming Tokyo, Japan, they do these things better than our Disney. They won't make it look like it's under construction all the time, right? So I'm gonna give them that. So I'm gonna give them 9.5.
I think
9
it's
and
a
a
10.
half.
The reason why I didn't give it a 10 is because I really don't know what it feels like.
Okay, fair.
Is it really a 1-on-1? Is there anything that just doesn't feel right? So that's why I'm giving it a reservation of 9.5.
That'll work.
I like the look. It looks pretty cool. The walk up to it is kind of neat where you go from both sides. I don't know too much. Again, I don't know anything about this castle. And is there a place to eat inside? Is there a walkthrough or anything like that?
I don't know.
But from the outside, it looks cool. What did I give? I gave that an 8 because it looks almost identical to Walt Disney World except for the front. I'll do 7.5 for this one. I'm kind of with Corey about those turrets in the front there, kind of big.
Okay.
Right. So Tokyo did have a walkthrough attraction at one time. So, and it was based
Lou,
on, based on Black Cauldron of all things.
Interesting.
Hey, Lou, when you were there, what did it feel like in terms of the size compared to the one in Magic Kingdom?
Identical.
Really?
Yes.
That identical, huh?
Yes.
Oh.
It's almost a 1-for-1 copy. Almost.
Huh.
And when I say that, it's about 98% exact.
Wow. Okay.
Up to its height of 198.2
198.
feet.
Mm-hmm. So what are you giving? What are you rating it?
Steven?
No, you.
What did you rate it?
you. I already rated.
Oh, okay, right. So I rate this also a 9.75
Wow.
because it's that close. And when I'm basing it on my experience, not what's present.
Okay.
And I really, again, I love the stage in front of the castle because they put on great shows in front of that castle, particularly at night, like right before the fireworks.
Nice.
So I'm a fan.
Wow. Quite high. All right, Jay.
All right, so I actually like this better than Florida's, and it's because of these. Because it reminds me of a more complete castle, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I like that there's like nothing really in the way, I guess. Strangely, I really like how these are on a 45 degree
Yeah,
angle.
the
And,
bush.
like light poles are coming out of it.
It's pretty cool.
Maintained, it looks cool. And I actually really like how there's ivy growing up on the edge. So it's kind of like it's not perfect on purpose. So I'm going to give this an 8.5.
Oh, wow. Holy moly. I guess this is probably the higher one right now between the two, I'm assuming. But then we don't know. I mean, we'll look at the numbers after we rate all of them, right? So
Right.
So, Kenny, just for your information, so presently at Tokyo Disneyland, there is a walkthrough attraction, and it's the story of Cinderella.
Nice.
And it's done like in murals and dioramas, much like the Disneyland
Just like the
attraction
Disneyland.
with Sleeping Beauty.
Okay.
And
That's pretty
the cool thing is at the height, the climax of this.
Mish, you heard that?
I was just thinking
we get to see the transformation sequence in the garden from torn, ripped to shreds, perfect ball gown by the fairy godmother.
That is pretty cool.
I want to show you something real quick, Chase. If it ever, here we go. So this is a above view of
seen from above.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Oh wow,
it's a huge area.
Yes,
it doesn't look like it from there.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Yeah,
I can see that now. Wow,
it's just the way that the angle of that picture is.
But I still like how it has the bridge coming from both kind of angles.
It's pretty neat. Yeah.
But that doesn't that area in this other photo does not look like it's that big.
Yeah. Then.
And the water does. Yeah, you can see it goes under the bridge.
There. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I did look up, Steve. There is not a restaurant in
there
in Tokyo.
No.
Okay.
In Tokyo, correct.
Okay.
No,
it'd been cool if they did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what you can put in that moat, Steve? Some swan boats, bro. Put that out real quick.
No, some pedal boats.
That look like swans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still like how the turrets are there and they're like grassed areas and stuff.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Did Christina give it a go?
I didn't see.
Let me get rid of this for you.
Yes, Christina. It's pretty much an exact copy.
There you go.
Did you rate it, Christina? I don't see.
No, I don't think so.
And Disneyland's. I don't think she rated Disneyland's as well.
Disneyland, she rated.
You got Leo's 8, right?
Leo,
8 for
yep,
Tokyo?
I got an 8. Yep.
Okay.
The only one I'm missing is Christina for Disneyland and for Tokyo.
Yeah, she didn't rate Disneyland.
Oh, Mish is changing it. Mish is changing it to a 7.5.
Changing Tokyo's.
She looks pretty, but she's dumb.
All right.
So messed up.
All right. Who's next?
All right, before we go, I got a question for you, Lou. When you saw the Japanese one, was there a kind of like a deja vu moment? Like, oh, okay.
No, not at all.
No. Wow.
No, I was
Okay.
I was seeing this with fresh eyes.
Oh, wow.
100%. And
Okay.
and like Jason said, it's stunning. Like it stops you in your tracks. You're like, whoa.
Christina's
Paris,
never
right?
been to Disneyland. But you've seen the castle, right? Do you want to rate it, Christina? All right, well, you can let us know. We're going to move on to DLP. So this is Paris. And I do have another image because this castle is pretty unique.
Yes, it is.
That is pretty cool. I like that view better for some reason from this side.
Yeah, I put this one because it's kind of showing the front. This is off
Yeah.
of the side.
Yes.
For some reason, I like this side better. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm not going to say anything until my turn.
It's about those cube trees, right, Kenny?
No, it's just something about it.
It's French.
So this one, I'm going to give it an 8.5. I do really like the side, the grass side. I also like, and I don't know how often they do it, but the ability that they have to do like a water nighttime show, kind of like World of Color with it. And seeing that
side
water.
I think.
Yeah.
This is DLP. This is DLP, Mish. That's what we're talking about.
So I'm giving it an 8.5.
8.5. Respectable.
Cool.
Mish 3.
3.
It should have a dragon underneath.
1, 2, 3, 3. Uh-huh.
Someone hasn't looked at this castle very well.
Well,
All the features of this castle.
but we're talking about just the exterior.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah.
I
We
mean,
can't
if we want to
say-
talk about what's in the basement, that's a whole nother story.
Yeah. That looks cool. I like it on the hillside.
Yeah.
Of course.
Go ahead, Kenny.
Okay. You know what it is? I was thinking why it looked a little weird to me. It's a beautiful castle, but I still prefer the Tokyo and the Magic Kingdom one better, because the way that this looks, it doesn't look very realistic. It's trying to do a Frozen Ever After / and also put a little bit of the J.R. Tolkien's, Lord of the Ring ish. And to me, it didn't. And then putting in those colors that didn't really match. It just, to me, it's just too much of a mishmash of everything.
He said mish.
And to me, it's just kind of like how my sister would call it when I make some food that I like, kind of like the kitchen sink. So they kind of threw the kitchen sink on this one. And to me, even though it's a beautiful castle, I would probably only give it about a 7.5 ish, 7.75 max. I wouldn't give it an 8. It's a weird thing. Like I said, that's why I said looking at the sides,
right?
Didn't seem right.
I'm trying to find. There we go.
So Steven,
I'm
you
just
got
gonna show this
James's.
because-
Steven, you
No,
got
I didn't
James's
get. I didn't get
8.
anybody yet. So
Okay, so James has an
Kenny's
8.
Kenny's at 7.75.
7.75.
James is at an 8.
Christina's at an 8.
Christina's at an 8. Okay.
This is what
Leo's
Corey
at
was
an
talking
8.
about.
Leo's at an 8. Okay.
And then I'm guessing California for Christina is 7.
Okay.
Wait, Christina. So
She got
Paris
7 on the
is
twice.
7. I'm a little confused.
Hang on. I'll be right back.
So
Don't worry
this photo right here, though, is what Corey was talking about. How they have kind of the world.
The
color.
water show. Mhm.
Yeah.
I also like the projections. It gives it a bigger space because
Not
they
as
can
cool as
project it
Florida.
on.
Now, we're not basing it on this, but this is spoilers here. This is what's under the castle.
The basement, kids.
That's a walkthrough, right?
It's a walkthrough.
Yes.
Animatronic, huge.
Okay, so Steven, if you're listening, Christina's Paris
back.
is a 7, and I'm guessing
Paris-
California's an 8.
7 Paris. Oh wait.
Hey, strawberry.
7 Christina 8. All right, cool. So who do we have for Paris? We have James at an 8, Christina at 7, Corey at 8.5,
Yes.
Leo at 8, and Kenny at 7 and 7.
Wait, Christina had an 8.
And Mish at 3.
Mish 3.
Or did she change it to a 7?
So the 8's for California.
Oh, okay.
The 7 is for Paris.
And what about Tokyo Disneyland for Christina?
Oh, she
I
had
don't-
already done that.
I don't have that one.
Okay, hold on a minute. Give me a minute. I'll get you.
Wait, Steve, did you go yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
I had to turn on my lights because it was pitch black in here. So
Is that 8.5?
8.5.
Christina 8.5 for Disney
Mhm.
Tokyo.
No. Hers is for 8.5 for Florida.
Wait, what?
Christina's is 8.5 for Florida,
Yeah.
8 for California,
Yep.
and 7
For Paris.
for Paris.
And what about Tokyo?
Oh, right. Killing me. 8. It's an 8.
An 8. Okay, because that's the one I was only missing was that one.
Okay.
Okay. I give this castle, from the looks of the outside, with the rolling hill and all that, I give it 8.5 for this one.
Why?
I just said
I mean,
no comprende.
no, I mean, like, okay, I get it, but still, like, 8.5. What's stopping you from giving it a 10?
Because I'm not allowed to say what's on the inside.
Exactly. Exactly.
If I can say what's on the inside, it's a 10.
It wins a 10. 100%.
That's like what Mish is saying right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Mish is saying that if it's based on the cool stuff, it's an 8. But since it only looks at the box trees, it's 3. No, it's expletive deleted 3.
But not all of these castles would have what it has in the basement. So
No.
I think that's kind of unfair to base it on.
Yes.
Yes.
And I think
Or what's
Jason was
inside.
very fair about his criteria.
Yeah, that's why we're doing the outside only, and
Right.
that's why I give it an 8,
Yeah.
8.5 on the outside.
Right.
Lou?
All right.
Oh, you're gonna love me for this one. 4.
Wow.
I'm with Mish on this one. I mean, I love the box trees, but that's about the only thing I like about it. Other than that, I think the castle's too small. I think they're relying way too much on forced perspective, even more so than Anaheim, and it's kind of sad. But I get it. They spent all their money in the basement. By the time they got to the ground floor, they didn't have no money left. I get it.
And the walkthrough in here is pretty cool.
You're
The
gonna
walkthrough
hate
is
my
cool.
answer.
You're gonna go out all the way outside. And everything. All right, Jay.
I give this a 10
What?
Whoa!
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
because I like the box trees. I like that it's on a hill. I like that it's
Yeah.
different. It's more fantasy.
It's
It
very
reminds me
fantasy.
of something that you would really see castles
Yeah,
on.
Mission's gonna give it to you, bro.
So, like when you see Snow White's the movie Snow White, the cartoon, and the end of the Snow White, you see it on a hill and all that with the clouds and everything.
No, that's in the clouds.
That's in
I mean,
heaven.
but if they had clouds here, it would look similar.
yeah.
So you're on a hillside here.
I like how the bridge is completely different too. I don't know. This like just makes sense to me right here. To have these rock paths like different layered of the grass. I don't know. I just like everything about it.
Fair.
Again, that's the other side.
All right. So the only one I do not have is Tony.
Tony, what are you rating Paris at? Please, the world wants to know.
'Cause I prefer the other ones, but just not Paris. So I got Jason at a 10, Kenny at 7.75, Lou at a 4, me at 8.5, Corey at 8.5, Leo at 8, Mish at 3, Christina at 7, Tony at and James at 8.
Wow, Mish. Wow, keeping it real.
It's because of my dainty hands.
Yeah, dainty hands.
All right. Shall we move on?
Yep.
Yeah, something didn't work for me over here.
What's up? What's this one?
This one is
Shanghai.
Shanghai.
All right,
Jason,
Corey.
do you have another perspective on this one?
I do.
Okay.
So this is my 10. I don't know why, but I just really love this castle and the whole area layout of it. This has been the one that the first one I want to see overseas of all of these. I think it's just the grandeur of it and how it doesn't have a specific princess tied to it that I really like. And I like the little courtyard area that they have around it. And I like how even though they have the stage, they have the walkways very easily to still go up to the front of the castle. So yeah, this is my 10.
And I can't get a 3D image on Google Maps. It's flat because
You
it's
won't.
China.
Y'all won't.
It's China, bro. They won't let you go over, bro.
No.
Y'all won't. And you wish the NRO would bring a KH asset over in orbit over it to do the high resolution photographs, so you could render it 3D. That's what you want to see.
There's your aerial view. Thank you, Corey.
You're welcome.
This is what I want to see. So is this one of those castles that has a bunch of stuff in the inside or no?
Yes,
It does.
Yes. My God, yes.
Looks like it has a whole mall in the inside. It's so big.
This is kind of the one you want. You know what I mean? When it comes to inside.
Yeah.
And,
All right, Kenny.
to throw
What?
this out there to the swan boat lovers, they have a boat ride that goes underneath the bridge.
Yes, they do.
Oh, nice.
So what do you think, Kenny?
I would give it 8.5.
8.5.
I think it's a beautiful castle, and I actually like the design. The design actually reminds me of really old Russian builds.
It does kind of have
That's
that look.
You know, have that little bit of
the
that
Kremlin.
Yes, the Kremlin. But it and for me, the way they meshed that design into the actual the Western European castle like works very well. The reason why it lost 1.5 is because that forced perspective on the photo made it look too bare on top, too small, and it just didn't fit well. The ratio just didn't feel right. There has to be some sort of golden ratio, and it didn't work. And yes, James, she said that too, right? Anyway, 8.5. Very well done, though.
Yeah. Okay. I got you. I like the castle. I like the design. I just think it's too big. I don't know, for a Disney castle. It looks too much like a real castle. Like, I don't know. It looks cool. It's just, I think it's too big for me. I think I would go walk in it and I get lost and I can't find my way out until I'm gonna give it I'll give it a 8.
Actually, that is quite high for you, I guess, for something that you didn't see. I'm surprised.
I mean, like I said, I like the design and I like everything around it. I just wish it was maybe a little bit smaller.
Well, not everything could be like the Disneyland one, right?
Well, no. I'm just saying. I mean, look how wide, and it's just it looks like a block, like a square block.
Maybe
Leo
it's
gives
because
it
they're trying to
Leo
copy
gives it
Rebel.
an 8, Steve.
Leo gives it an 8. All right. Who else we got in the chat?
James 8.6.
Oh, and Mish gives it a 2.
And what did James?
8.6.
8.6.
Oh,
Hey, Harleen.
Hey, Harley.
Harley.
Good to see you.
So who do we have left here in the chat? We got Tony and Christina in the chat. All right, Lou.
Christina says
1. It gets a 1.
A 1.
What?
Wow.
This is the Costco of Disneyland, of Disney castles. It's utilitarian. It's ugly. The only positive it has is the boats, like Corey was saying. Other than that, I can't stand this castle. This castle, hot garbage.
If I
I said
remember
what I
correctly,
said.
this is the Crystal Grotto.
Yes.
That was the rides
Oh.
where it didn't really have any crystal.
Right. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the Alice in Wonderland maze to the right of it.
Uh-huh.
I love that thing. I give that thing a 10, but I won't give that castle a 10. Not at all.
You got Christina's?
No. What did she say?
8.
8. Okay.
So what'd you give it, Lou? A 1?
A 1.
All right, Jace.
All right. So I agree with Steve. It just looks huge. But what I do love about it is how it has like the rock work around it. Just kind of makes it look like it's fitting into, again, like a cliff or
Natural
not
environment.
perfect ground.
Yeah.
So I love that about it. I do love how that maze is over there, but it's not really part of it. If I go back to guess it was the other image.
It really does look like a Kremlin design, man.
This image, I love how it has this little bridge up here.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah.
Um,
Like I said, the design is neat. It's just
Yeah,
it's
it's just
ginormous.
so there's only a couple of saving factors I have, but what Mish was talking about, there's a lot of colors too. Like, why are these not blue? Why are they green? It's just like a lot going on.
Those are made out of copper.
Yeah, but like, why do you have them two different? Like ours are all blue like this, you know. Like,
It
That's
might
what I'm
be.
talking about, Leo. That's
I'm-
what I'm talking about. The Tron Castle 10.
It might be because
100%.
of where it is in China. The colors could mean something.
I don't know, but I agree. Like it's too much for me. I think.
Well, they in China they do call the kings the Jade.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
jade,
and I
right?
But
get
jade
that,
is green.
but then
So-
make this all jade. Why we're trying to mix things here that shouldn't
Well,
be. I think.
My assumption is because they kept the blue is because I guess Magic Kingdom.
But
There's
again,
blue, right?
you choose one or the other. Like
I
you're,
have no
you're
idea,
matching
bro.
our castles with this one, and then having your own style. And
Yeah, but I'm talking about the culture thing. You know, they wanna do the Disney thing, which is good. So that's the blue, but then they want to add their culture to it, so that's the green.
I would have just
That's
done
what
the
I'm
whole
thinking.
green. Not
But then they don't. Yeah,
for
I'm
me.
just,
It's just
I'm
not
just
working.
pulling.
It
things
has
out of my
reviving
hat.
factors, so I'm gonna give it a 4.
Or somewhere else, Steve.
All right,
Okay.
all right.
I've actually never seen a photo of the one here in Shanghai.
Is Tony gone? Because
Might be.
we're
I haven't
missing
seen.
two.
But I agree with Leo. We should rate the Tron Castle from Legacy, and that would get it. He said 10. I'm like, I'm all for it. I'm going to rate it a 10. The
All
Legacy
right.
Castle kicks butt.
Yeah, but that's based on Florida anyway, right?
Exactly.
So what's next? Are we done?
No,
No.
now we're for the Big Daddy.
Oh, Hong Kong.
This one. No, wait.
That's
It was this one,
that one. Yes.
and I believe I have other.
Yes.
So they redid this.
Yeah.
Jay?
Well,
Okay,
they
so-
added to it.
This is what it used to look like.
Oh,
It had a long
it's
bridge.
like the Disneyland one.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. That's the
Interesting.
before.
Wow.
And now it's like
Here's the after.
That's actually pretty cool. I think the addition worked.
Corey, where's the above view, Corey?
Hey, I'm
working
looking.
the
Give me a
issue. I'm working
second.
the issue.
they
Corey
do-
could be our above map guy.
That's not.
There's those jade colors again. With
Yeah,
Yep.
but that makes sense there.
Very much so.
But if you also look at the round tops, they have a lot of the kind of the Saudi Arabia, Middle Eastern influence. See it?
Yeah,
Top of the things, the
But
spires.
like for this, like that's almost like our gold color. This blue kind of should not be there.
So like that design is like a very,
It's still very
Middle
much
Eastern.
like the original castle because that's what the bottom still is right here. And then they added this to it. And they changed the color, obviously, because it's not gray anymore. Are you
All right,
looking for it, Corey?
Yeah, I was. So this is a 9 for me. I really like this one.
9.
9. I I like the addition. So that's about the best view
Oh, yeah.
I could find. It does have the um like layered area, kind of similar to what was in front of um Shanghai.
Shanghai. Yeah, they had the same rows here.
That's it took me a second to make sure I was looking at the right one. But yeah, I like it. And I like how they added to it. I also like that they've changed it from it being a specific to one character castle to this is now the second one that is more broadly for multiple characters. So yeah.
I'm waiting to see like the Hollywood sign in the background or something like that in the hills.
That's cool.
That is actually why they made it bigger, because the mountains were kind of overtaking it.
Overpowering it. Yep.
That's Small World, isn't it, back there?
Yeah, this is Small
Yes.
World. And if you look at the colors and all that, like it kind of has a similar
Yep.
look and feel.
Yeah, Steven, the show building is the mountain.
Yeah. They go in the mountain. Rock slide.
No, they blasted it out of the solid rock. They're good like that.
Okay.
Little tavern back there, where you get to see our Alice Davis inspired friends. Yes. Mary Belair inspired friends. Yes.
I give this a 6.75.
Really?
It does, something doesn't work with me because the styles. I see Aladdin in there.
Well,
I
that's
see
the purpose.
Well, yeah, but I also see
There's
Russian,
Rapunzel.
like Leo says. I also see European. I also see English. Make up your mind. You can't mash everything in there. It just didn't work for me, right?
I believe this
and like
is
the
the
colors,
castle that has a
even more
spire based on.
It's got even more
every
colors
princess.
than Shanghai.
It is.
Yeah, but
You
that's
know-
the reason why, like Jay said, that's the reason why that this castle looks like that.
Every spire is based on a princess.
If
Right.
you
Yeah,
on the
I
link
get
that I
that.
sent you, you can actually it shows some of them.
Oh,
The
really?
close up of the spires, yeah. If
see,
you
I get
scroll
that,
in-
but it doesn't work for me. I don't like it.
Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah.
It keeps loading.
So there's Mulan
Move on,
and
'cause,
and then
and
Al,
then
we should-
you
Anna
got
Nelson.
Brave and Anna and Frozen there too.
right.
Well, we don't care about them, but yeah.
I don't know. 6.75 is my final. Like I said,
All
the
right.
way it meshed, it didn't mesh for me. I mean, it's a nice castle, but to me, when all that color, all that design, to me, I want it to be a little more pleasing to the eye, and this wasn't as pleasing. Sorry for those people who think it should have been
Sorry.
higher.
What is people saying? So you
Right.
gave it a 6.75. What about James?
Yes, sir.
James. What did James give it? Hold on a second.
Anybody else in there?
So Christina gives it a 6.5.
Okay.
Leo gives it a 5.
Leo 5.
I don't
Harleen
see-
gives it an 8.
5.
James gave it a 1.
A 1? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Leo gave the other one a 1, so what are you so shocked about, bro?
No, I didn't know Leo didn't give any 1s.
No.
No, I mean Lou. Sorry.
Yeah.
I do all the time.
Yeah, we all do that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Did
we
you
all
get
we all have our
Mitch's?
thing.
What did Mitch say?
1.
1. All right. Who else?
I think that's it.
That's my turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
I kind of like it. But like what Kenny was saying about the whole different tops and stuff, kind of. I know what they're going for, but I don't like the whoa.
That's kind of cool.
I do like that. That's the Rapunzel part of
Yeah.
the tower and stuff. And that looks cool. The other part I don't really like. Go down, Jay. Is this front? I'm not a big fan of this front.
Yeah.
It looks very
Blah.
stony.
It is
I don't know
very
how else
cool.
to put it.
Stony.
Yeah, it's very stony. I think I'll give this. I do like how it blends in. With you have the castle and stuff like that, and I mean the mountains in the background and
Right.
everything. I don't know. I give it a 6.5.
Wow.
Lou.
So Leo, to answer your question, this does go into Fantasyland here in Hong Kong. If you want to know, which you do want to know because you were asking questions about it. So this is my favorite Disney castle in the whole world. And it's precisely for the reason Kenny doesn't like it. I like that every Disney princess, including Pocahontas, including Merida, get their own spire. I think that's cool. Mulan gets her own spire. That's cool. Moana gets her own spire. That's cool. The only one in the world that does it. And it's that unique. And I really like the fact that, again, this is what I was leading into with Anaheim, is that Hong Kong shows us the example of what a castle can be. Not what it should be, what it can be. And again, not everybody agrees, and I understand that. That's totally cool. But I really like this castle a lot. And again, it's my favorite one. So 10.
Wow.
10. Jay.
I do like it. I think it's a bit busy.
Yeah.
I mean, that being said, for having all of the princesses kind of themed and the fact that they can make it look as cohesive as it does is an amazingly
An
good
achievement.
design job. Like whoever did that, and I'm sure it was more than one person. I do like what Lou says, like it shows what Anaheim could be. We just couldn't do that right now because of Matterhorn.
Right.
It's not my favorite, obviously. We know my favorite is DLP.
Right.
I do like it, and I like how, like I was saying, like they continue the theme throughout the areas. They all have kind of the same spire look to it. I have no idea what this is. I do agree with Steve though. Like I don't know what the hell this is here for. You're just standing here looking at it, like
See,
what
like,
Yeah,
look,
yeah.
look at what Mish said. She says it's true. It's too many bricks. Right there.
That's what I said. It's very stony.
it's also very monotone. Like this should
Yeah.
be a different color or something.
Yeah,
Than the
Yeah.
castle. It just kind of
it's too sand. Like,
blends. Yeah, it's like all one color except for the roofs.
yeah.
So what is your rating then? I don't think you gave it yet, right?
No, I haven't. I mean it's got the design aspect of it, and that's like the only thing I really like. But the colors, not so much.
Yeah.
Actually, I like the colors of the roof better than the rest of the castle. I'm going to give it a 5.
Wow.
Lou, I have a question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you know are they able to add, like if they add like I feel like this was done after Wish. So like was Asha added representation to it.
Yes.
I don't
I
know
don't
if she's
think they can do that.
considered.
Well, no, she's not a princess. So no.
Okay.
Yeah, but even if there was another princess, I don't know if they can add on to it.
Vanellope von Sweets. Yes,
She's not a
add
princess
it.
either.
Add it. 100%.
I agree.
Everybody loves Vanellope. Everybody.
Yeah, but her thing would look like a candy king or something.
That's what
But
it should
I
be.
would I would consider Asha a princess. I love that. I love the movie Wish.
Well, I
know
love
that's-
Wish too, but that doesn't change the fact.
I
She's
wish
a
it was
magician,
Just kidding.
not a princess.
Yes.
Okay, I gotta go and watch that movie. Am I the only one that haven't watched that movie?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, shit.
You know, it's funny because I'm not a big movie person,
Guy.
but
No.
I actually watched that one, and I was like, I went into it thinking this movie's gonna be stupid, and I actually liked it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
That the villain in that is the perfect.
Magnifico.
He
Chris
is
Pine.
the perfect
Yeah, Chris Pine.
villain.
Yes.
Captain
Yeah.
Kirk.
Because he doesn't
Yeah.
start as evil. He becomes
No.
evil.
Yeah.
That's why it's cool.
So, do you guys want to find out who is the winner and who the loser is in the castles?
Yeah.
Huzzah.
All right. Coming in, I'll go from last place up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So coming in sixth place with a average of 6.1 or 1.8, so 6.2 is Shanghai Disneyland.
Wow.
Yes.
Coming in
Okay.
fifth place at 6.21 or 6.22 is Hong Kong Disneyland.
Damn.
Yeah. Coming
Damn.
in fourth place with an average of 7.09 is Disneyland Paris. Coming in third place at 7.6 is Disneyland Anaheim.
Wow. Okay.
Now for the top two, coming in second place with an average of 8.2 is Tokyo Disneyland. So the winner of the castles is the Magic Kingdom with 8.4 as the total average.
As it should be.
That was a lot of
choice.
fun doing these
Excellent
things.
choice, ladies and gentlemen. Excellent
Yeah.
choice.
Now we have to do a castle thing with the inside.
Okay.
No,
Okay. Hold on.
agreed. 100%
Hold on.
with
Yeah.
you. Agreed.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I have a question for all of you, including the folks in the chat. Let's assume you're all millionaires. Money doesn't matter. You have a big land out there. Which castle would you build for yourself
Hong Kong.
if you're able to? Right?
Hong Kong.
What would you build on your own land out of all these six?
Paris. And I would build it on a hill.
Oh, I'm building
Well, you got
Shanghai
plenty of those
just
in
so I have
Surprise.
all that
That'll work.
space.
All right, so Jay is Paris and Corey is Shanghai, right? You said?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Lou?
And Lou said Hong Kong.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
Ugh. Not my bro. Steve?
What was it? What's the question?
So if you were a millionaire and money has no dude,
I was busy doing
I'm
something.
gonna- I'm gonna
the
text
numbers.
you. I
You're
gotta
the
send
best.
you some energy drink, bro. So if you were a millionaire, you had a big swath of land.
Yeah.
Money is not an object. Which castle would you build for yourself on your own land
None of those.
out of the six?
Yeah, I wouldn't
None of
build
them?
any. No.
Wow.
I would build like maybe Hertz Castle.
Hearst
Yeah.
Castle.
Yeah. That place is cool.
That is
Up in
cool.
San Simeon. Right.
I would love that the swimming pool from Hertz Castle. The
Yes.
outdoor one. That's the castle
was
I would
awesome.
build. Yeah. I don't live in Fantasyland, Kenny. So
I live in the real world. Right.
Kenny, what would you build?
yeah, what would you build?
Yeah, Steve, look behind you. That's not a
What?
fantasy world, bro.
No, that's my real life. What are you talking about?
All right,
Yeah,
so
what would you build, Kenny?
Monies don't matter. If I was a super fan of Disney, where I would build something.
Are you not a super fan of Disney?
I'm actually not a super fan of Disney. I'm super fan of Disney and Universal.
You're
Well, that we
fully.
know.
You're so fully.
So I
You're
know
so
he's
fully-
going to build the Hogwarts castle thing
Actually,
with that
Truth be
dragon
told,
on it.
that is actually my number one. The Hogwarts Castle.
Hogwarts.
Beautiful. Yep. But since we're looking at the 6, actually I would build a replica of the Magic Kingdom.
Cinderella.
So it is beautiful. So
Well, you can go to Michael Jackson's. He's got a castle on there.
yeah, man. I don't know about that.
Neverland
Bro.
Ranch. Yeah.
Right.
Did you hear about someone finding a guy that looks like him? On a bus.
There's a whole bunch of guys that look like him. You walk
No
down
wrong with it.
Hollywood Boulevard in
Oh,
LA,
yeah.
you'll find someone that looks just like him, portraying him with his Thriller outfit on.
Oh, looking like a zombie. Yeah. Or a werewolf. Either one.
Well, this was
So,
fun.
I got to tell a story because Lou was talking about the stage at Disney World
Mhm.
and the holiday shows. Well, I saw what I believe was my first live concert. Was a concert on the stage, and it was Christina Aguilera and BB Mac
Yes.
back in 2000.
Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah. They were filming for something
The Disney Channel.
No, it wasn't a Disney Channel special. It was an actual like special, and they had, I remember like NSYNC was in it too, and they had them all over
Cool.
the different parks.
Cool.
And we happened to be there when they were filming Christina Aguilera, and I was like, we need to go and do this. So
That's
my
cool.
family's like, okay, we'll go. Because we were there. So we just switched around what days we were going to parks.
Nice.
Well, Christina used to be a member of the Mickey Mouse Club. So
Yes.
there's that. Along with Britney
And
Spears
And Justin Timberlake.
and JC Chavez.
Yes.
I'm a fan. There you are. There it is. 10. Right there. You see that, Steve? Type that in. 10. Just like Leo.
So somebody cleaned this up if it looked a little more, in focus.
Leo, it was my first live concert ever. Now,
That's awesome.
I will specify I was 10 years old at the time.
Nothing wrong with liking pop music at 10. Nothing wrong
No.
with it.
Color's not right.
And I guarantee if somebody like NSYNC or BB Mac were to go to eat to the beat today at Epcot, the line would be out the door.
Oh,
Like you could not get in.
basically, NSYNC
Guaranteed.
basically has been going with some, maybe not the full group, but most of them have shown up with Joey Fatone when he's been there.
Right.
'Cause he's the fat one.
Yes.
That's his name.
Oh, indeed. That one. Got it.
Fatone.
Well, I had to fix something. So coming in last place was not Shanghai. It was Hong Kong.
Of course it is.
All right, what happened?
What do you call it? The cells, it missed James's cell on the last two for some reason.
Okay.
So James changed it. So Hong Kong Disneyland is in last place, and Shanghai,
Then Shanghai.
and then Shanghai at 6.4. Yeah.
Right. And then Paris.
And then Paris, and,
And
then
then California,
Disneyland, then
And
Tokyo,
then Tokyo.
and then Magic Kingdom. Yeah.
Right.
I think I was the only one that actually liked Paris.
We all
like
can't
Paris,
be you, Leo.
but it's the
We
bottom
all can't
part.
see
yeah.
Ozzy at 12 years old. We're not as cool as you.
We're cooler.
I didn't see him at 12, but I did see him a couple times.
Though I did see Huey Lewis in the news at 12, so there it is. And they played Back in Time. So it
Was
a
that
good time.
dude still around?
Huey Lewis
Huey
in the
Lewis?
news?
Huey
Yeah.
Lewis.
Well, he's no
Yeah.
longer performing because he's deaf. But yes,
Oh,
he became
jeez.
deaf.
Oh, damn.
It happened.
'Cause you know why? Because it was just too damn loud.
Uh,
That's from
Exactly. It was all prophetic what he said in Back to the Future. Agreed.
and he
You
lost
wanted to
his
too darn loud.
case with Ray Parker Jr.
Mhm.
because I Want a New Drug is Ghostbusters.
Right. No,
And then-
wait.
Yeah.
Ray Parker Jr. plagiarized I Need a New Drug.
Yeah,
You
that's what I mean. Yeah, Huey Lewis did I Want a New Drug,
Right.
and Ray
And
Parker,
Ray Parker
took that
and Ray Parker Jr.
made
stole it.
stole
Yes.
it and made Ghostbusters out of it.
Right.
But the what do you call it? The lawsuit? Huey was not supposed to talk about it,
Was
and he
supposed to
talked
disclose
about
it. Right.
Yeah, he talked
he
about
did.
it, and he lost the suit.
Right.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Right.
So Ray Parker used to
Junior.
live in Redondo Beach, not far from
That's
where.
cool.
Yeah. Yeah. He
That's
was from
cool.
there.
Yeah.
Very
Actually, I had a friend that lived in the same building.
That's Parker Jr.
One of the neighbors.
Wait. Ray Parker lived in an apartment.
At one point, yes.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. How
Humble
cool
beginnings.
was that, Lou,
Humble
pointing that out?
So what's going on for you guys tomorrow? I won't be here.
So it's been a while since we've done any kind of I hesitate to use the words, but I'm going to say it. Construction update. I don't like to say those words, and we're not just talking about construction. Like we're going to go through.
Is it
what-
because you can't say the word construction? Or is it because-
construction? No, I can say the word. I just don't
Junction.
like
What's your
saying-
function?
I don't like saying what everybody else says. So
yeah.
we don't do the news. We
Building
don't do
videos.
construction updates. But
Progress report from
Yes.
Disneyland.
Yeah.
Exactly.
there's a lot of things going on, and we haven't
There
talked
is a
about
lot.
them in a while. So
And I wanted to
we
be
actually
part
have
of this.
discussions about them, not try to fantasize about what's this mountain should be called, what somebody
Yeah.
else does.
I want to be part of
paints on the
that.
line. I don't care about that. So if we just talk about the projects and what we think, things are, or what we want to see, that kind of thing, then I think that is a conversation.
I think so.
Very
too.
much so.
And I
So
won't
I
be
mean,
there.
like I said, there's a lot going on, and we're not just talking about, Villain's Land and Piston Cup and all that. Like,
DCA.
there's a new Space Mountain coming into Tokyo. That would be kind of cool to look at because I've
Very
seen some photos. Lou and I were just talking about whether there's going to be an Avatar because there's rumors going around. I don't like to talk about rumors, but I mean, it is worth mentioning, I guess. So that's what tomorrow is.
And guess what?
Steve's not going to be here.
No,
Chaz, maybe.
maybe
Zach is probably
not.
Zach better be.
No, he won't.
He I bet he's
Zach
not.
is probably playing golf.
No.
No, he's got something else going on.
Oh, okay.
So it might just be a Lou and I thing, but that's
Well, you got
fine.
Kenny and Corey. You got Leo. In the
I mean, if you
chat.
guys want to come in, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Well, I'm
I
going to
wanna
be in
speak-
the Animal Kingdom with my cousin.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't want to speak for Kenny because I'm just pretty sure he's gonna do something.
Yep.
But yeah, if anybody in the chat wants to come on, let us know.
And
Kenny,
then
did
what's
you
on
get the magnet?
Sunday?
What?
Did you get a
Did you
magnet?
get the magnet? What do you buzz?
Yeah, I got it. I got the Disney one and the Universal one.
Okay, cool.
Got them both.
Cool.
Nice.
The Universal one's way cooler than the Disney one. They got the Transformers on there. It's awesome. I love my Transformers, man.
Yes, because we're Universal, yet we're licensing and a Paramount IP. How nice. Good job.
I really don't care. I just love the
No, you don't.
magnet, bro. They can get that from somewhere. I don't care who they pay, bro.
So like Universal had this future, like we're gonna get everything that Disney's gonna own in the future,
Yeah,
like Marvel
pretty
and all this other stuff. So
Yeah.
Oh,
See,
by the way,
Leo know what's happening on Sunday.
just
Oh.
really quick, those of you who wants to go see a movie, so Mortal Kombat, the new one, is the best one out there so far. Because most of the Mortal Kombat before that were really crappy. Seriously, they were crappy. This one was
How do you
awesome.
make a movie about just two guys fighting, going like
It's just
side
like
to side?
two guys.
Well,
Wait, Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter? Because there's a new Street Fighter
No,
too, right?
yeah, Mortal Kombat was fantastic. In fact, I'm trying to get my cousin to like go back with me to go see a second time. Very rare do I want to see a movie a second time in theater.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
That is rare, Kenny.
Yeah.
as
Now
Lou
I'm
said,
thinking about it.
Star Wars.
Leo.
Star Wars, yes, Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah, I looked right at his name too, and I'm still. So Sunday we are having our Star Wars trivia special.
Hey, Mish, do you want a few of the?
Hello, we're in the middle of.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Trying to promote here.
Okay, sorry.
Kenny's fired. He doesn't hear me, but you don't hear him. So,
I was busy doing something on the side
I know.
over here.
See, we can't get him to shut up now.
Yeah. See how what you did? Hey,
Right.
ship.
Let me finish my promotion, then you can talk to me.
Steve was doing his own shit.
All right. So
Oh my god. Oh man.
Take it away, Jace.
at 11 Disneyland time.
11 or 12?
Sorry.
Ah,
Tomorrow's 11. Sunday is 12. I don't know why I did that to myself, and I'm stupid for doing that.
Oh man.
So Sunday at, we'll just say noon Disneyland time, we'll have our one show special Star Wars trivia. Not 3 shows, not 3 winners, but 1 show. But we're gonna have more bonus prizes.
Nice.
Be the game that we've had the most prizes, bonus prizes, I guess, offered. So that should be fun.
yeah.
There are actually 25 questions instead of 20.
All
And
Star
that'll
Wars stuff.
allow us to do those bonus prizes more. So
The
I'm not going to tell
movies.
you what's there, but there's some cool prizes.
There are some cool prizes.
So come join us for that.
Corey.
Get your Star Wars. This is any Star Wars, by the way. So
All of it.
read up.
All the films. All the television.
Probably not the books because we didn't really go into that or
No,
comics or anything,
1977 to present.
but like the movies and TV shows and cartoons.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, or wait, Steven, you guys got stuff from like the Ewoks and the Droids cartoon series?
No. No. At
There's
least
no
Holiday
Star
special?
Cruiser Crash.
no.
Holiday special?
No. No.
God
we're
rest
talking
we,
about-
we only have 25 questions, so I can only
I can
pick
only do
so
so
many.
much,
Let's just say
man.
the movies and like Clone Wars and stuff like that.
I can only
Yes.
do so much, man.
Some TV shows. Like
I think I have one question from every movie, and then
Oh,
Shazzy did some from other stuff.
like the Mando, right?
By the way, I'm still trying to
Maybe.
get my cousin to come on the show for us, so he could talk about helping design the Star Wars land here.
Galaxy's Edge.
Galaxy's Edge. He project managed it, the entire thing from
Cool.
beginning to finish.
Well, what do you have to do? You need to feed him or something?
same
Yeah,
thing
well,
Chaz has to do with
The thing is, he has to.
Work.
I told him I want to make sure if he does come, he can talk about things
Certain
legally.
things. Yeah.
You know?
Of course. Yeah.
So I'm like, go check to see what you can or cannot say because I don't want you to be on there and they come sue
Yeah.
your
Violate your
button,
NDA.
you know,
Right.
and
Yeah.
we get dragged into it. You know, I'm like, and he's like, all right.
Well, it's like my friend that did the whole plumbing and everything for DCA with the Grizzly Rapids. Yeah.
Mhm.
Right.
He had a whole bunch of, well, not a whole bunch. He had a handful of pictures that he showed us and stuff.
And if Shaz can ever get Warwick Davis on here, that'd be awesome.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
So really quick, Mish, if you like refrigerator magnets, you let you and I have a few that are dupes I can send to you if you want them.
Dupes.
Just let Jason know or one of these guys that it's okay. And if they have your address, I'll get your address from them and I'll just mail them to you.
Why, you can just throw it over there. She's close by to you. So
She's further than Lou, actually.
it's, well, they're in the
Anyway.
same state.
By the way, Steve,
Yes.
concentrate when Jason's talking, bro.
I am. He's talking. It was when you were asking that question. I was looking at something
Yeah,
else.
see, he admitted that he was doing something else.
Yeah, I was adding up the points and stuff.
Oh man.
All right. So Mish says, hell yeah. I
Okay.
will give you her address.
Okay. So Mish, I'll send those to you.
Cool.
Dum dum dum.
Alrighty.
Oh, that was fun.
So
Thanks, everyone.
be sure to tune in tomorrow at 11 Disneyland time and Sunday at noon. And then Monday at 6. And I'm waiting to see if my brother can print out Lou's light box. I did figure out the model. Just not sure on his end yet. So hopefully I'll figure it out this weekend.
Look
And
epic.
Monday we will hopefully continue on that. So
Yeah.
we should actually be kind of short because we just glue it together and turn it on, put the light inside.
Ta-da!
Yeah. But we go over what we had to do to actually make this model. So
Right.
But thank you for joining us. Be sure you like and subscribe, and thank you, Kenny. And thank you, Kenny, for coming on, and Corey.
Yes, thank you.
You guys are regulars now anyway, so
Yeah.
Season 3 cast member.
yeah.
Well, Kenny's already been included in the.
Kenny
He's
is one of the
season 2
first-
cast.
Yeah.
Corey season 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just like James is season 3.
So when is this new thing going to happen with all of us on there?
What are you talking about?
You had an intro with all of us on
That
there.
is the intro. That's all it is.
Where we go?
Well, that's the separate one. I have to fix that.
Oh, okay.
You're on the
But
roller
that would
coaster,
be a
Steven.
regular short intro. We still
That
have the intro.
blurry face was me, right?
We still have the
It's like
intro
me
for
facing forward on the people on the Tron People Mover car.
Yeah.
That's me. The first image, not the one facing
Yeah.
backwards, but the one facing forward in the front seat. Yep.
Yeah.
we still have the image for this show that we usually do, but the other ones didn't have anything.
Yeah.
Except for
No,
the
I
podcast.
meant this one because we had,
Yeah, well, that's the co-host one for any show.
yeah. All right.
I just got to update that,
Got
which
it.
will play every once in a while. But I wanted an intro for the other videos too, so that's what that's for.
Yeah. Good night, Grandma.
I'm hearing some music.
I'll throw this out there. Go listen to episode 34 of Some Imagination Ha, because Jason and Steve were both on that episode.
Oh no.
For our Star Wars episode.
Wait. Okay,
So,
Corey, where can we get that?
it is on Apple Podcast and Spotify Podcast.
Okay,
Oh, sweet.
Spotify. I'm doing it right now because I was asking Jason where it is. So
Well, I guess we didn't know if you did video, but
yeah,
No,
I wasn't
no,
sure if
we-
you did video or not.
We do not do video yet.
Yeah.
It's a possibility for the future.
I was
doing stuff.
telling Steve that we had our conversation about restream and all that. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I got it. So I'm gonna follow. There we go.
I'll get the link to you. I'll put it in the description.
Yeah. You said episode 35, correct?
34 is the
34.
one you're on. Yes.
Oh, yeah. That's our little trivia thing.
Or a 66. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, the 66. Cool.
Thank you, Emperor Papa Bean. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Papa Bean.
That should be my number too, right? 66 on the back.
Yeah.
That was my college football number. Just putting it out there.
Mine's always been 42, but that's a little on the nose. So,
yeah.
Papa Bean needs a 66.
66. All right. Bye, everybody.
Yeah. Thank you. No, seriously. Thank you guys for joining us. Be sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you later.
Later, guys.
Have a great evening.